Today, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite resources for finding quality read alouds for our classroom, and it is called TeachingBooks.net. We've discovered that to get students to really be engaged in what they're reading and listening to the stories that we are reading, we need to find quality resources or find little ways to engage them before we begin reading. One of our typical novels that we read in fifth grade is Number the Stars. And that is because it goes really well with our social studies standards as well as all of the literary features that we discuss in fifth grade standards for ELA. So here I've searched Number the Stars, and whenever I click on it, it brings up this great menu of resources that are available. Tells us what awards the book has won. It gives some reviews and some other wonderful little things. But one of my favorites is this feature where it will give a book trailer of the book. A book trailer is always a great way to really entice readers and get them ready to read the book and get them engaged even before you open the first cover. Here are some more resources that are available for this particular title. So you might be thinking, Number of the Stars has been around for a very long time. Of course, there's plenty of resources. So I've searched another book. This one's a little bit newer. It's called Just Ask, and it was written by Sonia Sotomayor. And it's a fantastic book about disabilities and being open about things and just asking questions about people's differences. Just Ask is a really good quality picture book, and it's a newer title, so many libraries may not even have a copy yet. If you go under the resources, you've got an excerpt read by the author, and you've also got a full narrated video of the story from the story's illustrator. This will give you access to this book without having to have the book in hand. Being able to have the video playing gives you an ability to pause and have really good quality discussions as you're listening to the book. One of the fantastic resources that comes with this particular book are these great graphic organizers, and they are even leveled for early and beginning readers down to more complex readers. Evidence has shown that building vocabulary is one of the main reasons that we should be reading aloud to our students, and this just gives another facet to that particular part of the educational experience. The last part of this resource that I wanted to highlight for you is the search feature. In this case, I've searched for books regarding the Holocaust, and it has given me a full list of books I can look at. Once I have searched for the subject matter that I'm interested in or the topic, I can look at the filter results on the sidebar here and filter by grade level, by curricular area, by genre, when the book was published, and so on. Because obviously we want to choose books that are going to fit our class, and books are not all one size fits all. While Number of the Stars is a phenomenal book, we may not have time as a class to read an entire novel. So this list would give me some ideas for picture books that I might want to use to supplement instruction instead. So thank you for listening to my video about teachingbooks.net, and I hope that you can use it in your classroom or library to bump up your read alouds.